This is trick number 14, which is getting into the kennel or crate. Now, my dogs know how to do this, but I wanted to show y'all how I taught it. Basically, what I usually do is I get between the crate door. All right, so we're going to pretend that's the crate door that I just opened, this one right here, and the opening. And I'm going to stand, so I'm going to close that so you can see. So we're going to pretend that the crate door is here, all right? And I'm going to stand here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a leash on my dog, or I'm going to have the collar on my dog, and I am going to just bring him close to the entrance. If he looks, I'm going to toss a treat in there, tell him he's a good boy, get it? And, okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing again. Good boy. Okay. Who are you? He looks inside. Good boy. I'm going to toss a treat. And then what does he do? He goes in. So I'm not tossing the treat in to get him to go in. He is committing to look at the inside the crate, and then I toss it in as a reward for him looking. All right. Then he just automatically starts going in. And when he starts going in on his own, I'm going to say, yes, good dog. And I'm going to give him a cookie. Okay. And I use the word okay to come out. All right. So then you can start, when he starts anticipating going in, you can start adding the name. I use the word kennel, you can use condo, crate, whatever. Kennel, good boy. And then I'm going to, oopsie, kennel, good boy. And I'm going to toss cookies into the crate. The reason why I'm tossing in, if I hand it to him, he's going to want to come out to get it, right? Or when he's in there and I start going like this, you see how he's wanting to come out? All right, now yeah, obviously I'm doing slow motion as a demo, but if I always reward in there, then basically he's learning being in that kennel is the important part, okay? Good boy. So once I have a dog that does that, okay, I come out, I make sure he'll go kennel. Good boy. So he'll go in on his kennel name. You're not supposed to be coming out of there unless I say so. And I add duration by withholding a treat. He stays in there and commits to staying in there. I tell him, good boy, and I toss it. Don't you do it, you bad thing. He's not supposed to come out even if I toss a bad cookie, but that's okay. It's proofing. Good boy. I stopped him on that one. Good boy. Good boy. Then what I do is I start working at distance. Okay. And I'm going to work on distance at an angle so that you can see it in the video. Kennel. Good boy. Once his head goes in the kennel, and I'm actually still staying at a distance and tossing treats. I want my dog to learn how to go to the kennel at a distance. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Kennel. Awesome. And then I just go back and I toss some more. Now, you'll notice that I have the leash on my dog. I keep that leash on. Okay. Say he comes in out here, and I'm going to just pretend to say the K word. K. And he doesn't do it. Uh-oh. Now I'm just going to take him by the collar, and I'm going to put him in. I'm going to say, what a good boy you are. Okay. And then I'm going to bring him out, and then I'm going to give him a chance to do it again. Kennel. Yay, what a good boy. And then I'm going to toss a bunch of treats in there. I ran out of treats, so I'm using fake cookies. I call those fake cookies or air cookies. And he's looking around his crate thinking, wow, I know she's thrown something. That's called teasing a Poe. So there you go. That is trick number 14 on the AKC Novice trick list. And this is a good one to have too. Now, anytime I'm training a crate like this, I'm also going to teach them to go kennel in the van or kennel in other areas, in a training building, wherever, because I want to know that my dog will go to a kennel anytime I send him. It actually has come in handy quite a few times for me. So there you have it. Enjoy. Make sure you like and subscribe to all these videos, and subscribe to the channel. It helps grow it so that other people see it and get all this information, and it helps get my dog extra cookies. All right, have a good day.